Hey guys, Chris here, also known as Mr. Thrifter, and this week not only did I pick up my weekly shipment of books from my local thrift store, but I was given a bunch of boxes from a former Amazon reseller who just didn't have time to do it anymore. They gave me a bunch of boxes. They gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all of which we're going to be going through in this video. Going through this first box, I did find this book called The 5 Languages of Apology. It looks like it's really good condition, sells for a pretty good money, the sales rank is pretty good, and it just looks real crisp. Actually, most of the books in this box look pretty good, like this one right here, The Best New British Mysteries, as well as this book right here, cover to cover. It has a high rank, but it sells for a lot, and those are usually the type of books I send into the warehouse when they have a high rank. It's weird, these Betty Crocker books usually do really well for me, and I don't know why. Also, books with the plastic combs do extraordinarily well on Amazon. This book right here, Fresh Juices, has an amazing rank, but as you can see, it's only selling for $12.80. But if you do the calculations, you're actually still making $5 full even with the shipping costs. That's because this book is very small, and a lot of people forget to check the sizes of the book. The smaller the book, the more profits that you'll make. In that same box, I found this book called Salad Dressing 101. Has a pretty good rank, nobody's selling it, so definitely going to sell that on Amazon. And at the bottom of this box, guys, there was this book right here, another plastic comb book, 139,000 rank, nobody's selling it, great money. I'm telling you, do not pass up on plastic comb books. Yet another reason why you should never pass up on plastic comb books, guys. This book right here, A Taste of Lebanon, 43,000 rank, nobody's selling it used. Definitely a book that you want to sell on Amazon. Alright, let's see what's in our next box here, guys, and right on top, looks like we have an old Victorian garden cookbook. This book has a 219,000 rank. It's selling FBA for $92. I doubt it's worth that much, but even the non-FBA is 31, which is still a really good amount. So definitely going to sell this. And going through that same box, I did find 2 copies of this book called Copy Catalog, and ironically they both have the same rings I've been talking about, the plastic combs. The book says, make thousands of terrific items from party invitations to kitchen labels instantly and inexpensively. And this is a book essentially used before the internet, I would assume, where people had to find logos and designs of things that they needed to put on paper. So they would get a book like this, and this book would have a bunch of templates for you to use. And it's really funny because today we just go on the internet to find stuff like this, but I guess before then people had to use books like this to find just basic designs and templates for construction paper and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to go through. Opening this next box, I did find a Julia Child's cookbook right on top, Cooking at Home, Julia and Jacques. This book right here has a really great selling price, really great sales rank. The only thing bad about it is that it weighs a lot and it's really heavy. I did find a second Julia Child's cookbook, The Way to Cook. This one has a little bit higher rank. I might lock these up together on Facebook Marketplace simply because Amazon's going to eat all the profits with these two because of the weight. So going through this next box, I did find right on top a copy of The 1 Minute Manager. I love these types of books because they have great sales ranks. They're very small, which means that they're easy to ship, and that means that Amazon just takes less profits overall. Love these types of books. Here's another really great example of a book you want to look out for to sell on Amazon. It's called Heal Your Body, has an amazing sales rank of 1,600, and this book is small and light. These are the exact epitome of types of books you want to look out for to sell on Amazon. I found this graphic novel inside this box here, and there's currently nobody selling it at all, and the new price is $67 from a non-FBA seller. So definitely going to try to sell this book on Amazon. Continuing through this box, and I was surprised to find this book right here. This is a Pokemon strategy guide of some sorts, Pokemon version 2 and Pokemon White version 2 scenario guide, and it sells for quite a bit of money in the States. Definitely going to try to sell it on the United States marketplace. In that same box, I did find this Disney The Muppets book. Looks like a coloring book of some kind. It's got an amazing rank. There's no one selling it at the moment, so I'm definitely going to try and capitalize on that. In this box, I found a Harry Potter book, and these books do great on Facebook Marketplace. Definitely going to try to sell this on there. Going through this next box, I found a book called Core 52. It definitely looks like it's worth a lot of money. It's got a pretty decent sales rank, and it sells for a lot of good money. Definitely going to sell this on Amazon. Going through this box at the bottom, I did find some illegal copies of DVDs. Found more of these things in a previous video. This is The Maze Runner, illegally downloaded, and I found another copy of Paul just sitting here at the bottom. This was actually from the thrift store, this box, so interesting that somebody just donates these things to thrift stores. Speaking of dirty boxes, right underneath this last book down here, there was a cigarette and a Tim Hortons gift card just waiting for me. Gross. Right on top of this box, I did find a book called Rickles' Book. It's got a pretty good rank. It sells for only 13 bucks, but because it's small, I'll probably be able to make more money with it on Amazon. In fact, this entire box has some pretty good quality books that would probably sell really well on Facebook if they didn't work for Amazon. So I saw this Steve Jobs book right here, definitely going to try to sell that on Facebook if it doesn't work for Amazon. I found this Michael Caine book right here, autobiography. That's obviously, I like autobiographies. This book right here, another Ken Follett book, definitely going to add that to the collection. And this Ron McLean book right here, very popular in Canada, definitely going to try to sell that. In this next box, I did find these 2 driving handbooks. I have sold these before, but they used to be a lot more expensive. I'm probably going to sell these for like $3 each on Facebook Marketplace, just to give somebody a good deal on them. Don't be so quick to pass up on old textbooks. Some of them do pretty well. This one has a rank of 1.3 million, which isn't insanely high for the States, but this one sells for $48 used, and these things could sell pretty quick if there's no one else selling them, so keep an eye out for those. I found this old photography book, Our Photograph Album. It was someone's old photograph album. Thankfully, there was no photos in it, but it was pretty interesting. It looked kind of like old, and I don't know, it just interests me. I don't know why I looked through it. I'm wasting your time. Let's move on. So one of the boxes I got did have this entire collection of Grand Diploma Cooking Course. I'm not sure what exactly this is, but I did look this up on eBay, and if you have the entire collection, which I do have, it sells for some pretty decent money. So maybe I'll try to lock these all up and sell this on eBay, because it definitely feels like an eBay item. I checked it up. I have all 20 volumes here, so that's the entire collection. There's really not much else I could do with them. These probably won't sell on Facebook Marketplace, so eBay is the next best thing. Inside the same box, I did find this 3-pack of dictionaries. It's a reference set. It sells in the office product section for $334,000. Not really sure if that's worth it or not. Just thought that was pretty interesting to show you guys. One of the loose books inside that box was this one right here, The Wife, a Novel. It's a very small, lightweight book, has a great rank. Another one of those epitome type books you want to look for on Amazon. It's got a different picture, but it's the exact same book as the one on Amazon. Definitely going to try to sell this. So this next box had a bunch of DVDs and VHSs, and I grabbed this one right here. It's a 2-pack version of Seven Samurai. It's got 2 VHSs inside of it, and on eBay it sells for quite a bit of money, so it's definitely a more valuable VHS, so I'm probably going to sell it on eBay. In that same box, I did find this copy of In the Heart of the Sea on Blu-ray. It sells for next to nothing on Amazon, but because it's so small, I could easily throw this into a box and make some money with it. The bottom of this box has some really great books, like this one right here, called Order and Chaos by Jack White. Now, I could easily sell this on Amazon, but I didn't, and I'll tell you why. So I kept going through this box, and I was looking through the books, and I found this other Jack White book right here, and I was like, okay, there must be more. So I kept looking, and sure enough, another one, The Holy Kingdom. And I kept looking through this box, and I kept going through it. I found another one, and another one, and another one, and then I found this entire collection down here of Jack White books, so that's when I came up with an idea. So I did some research on all of these books, and these 3 were the only separate ones out. These 4 were part of a book series, so I lotted them all up together on Facebook Marketplace, and then on top of that, these 3 were also part of a book trilogy, and I lotted them all together, and all these books, all of them, sold within the same day on Facebook Marketplace, and I made about $40 for everything combined. Getting to the bottom of this box, and we did find another really great book, The Unfinished Life of John F. Kennedy. It sells for $14.60, but it has an amazing rank, so definitely going to try to sell that. And last but certainly not least inside that box were these 2 Margaret Atwood books, the first one being The Handmaid's Tale and the second one being The Testaments. These 2 books sold for a lot of money on Facebook Marketplace. The green one behind there, The Testaments, that one sold alone for $10, and the other one sold for $5. In this box, I didn't really find much except for some books that I plan on putting together as book bundles on Facebook Marketplace. So I did find some books by Lee Child, which I'm probably going to lot together into a bundle on Facebook Marketplace, so those do pretty well on that platform. And I also found some books by Nora Roberts, which I'm also going to put together into a bundle on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes old and gross books can be pretty valuable, and this is an example of that. This book right here has a rank of 72,000, has a selling price of $35, so definitely, normally it looks like a type of book that you would pass, but not this time. In this next box, I did find 4 James Patterson books. I do tend to put these up on Facebook Marketplace, and this time I put all 4 of them up there, and all 4 of them sold the same day I put them up for $10. Glad I found them. Let's see what we got in the next box here. We have Family First, Dr. Phil. Probably not going to sell that. What's this book here? This book has a pretty good rank, so I might put this up on Facebook Marketplace. This book right here, what's this? The Parent's Little Book of Lists, Do's and Don'ts of Effective Parenting. Nah. The Male Solution, Lose the Belly, Increase Testosterone, Supercharge Your Sex Life? I think I might keep that for myself. In the corner of this box, I did find a little copy here of The Hobbit, and I definitely like to keep these and stockpile them until I have enough and sell them as a bundle on Facebook Marketplace. This kid's book has a sales rank of 653,000 in the States. If this was Canada, I definitely wouldn't do it, but it does sell for $17.99 US currency, so definitely going to try to send this to the Amazon warehouse in the States. Next up is this book in this box here, and it was so heavy lifting out of this box, but it has a super high rank of 1.6 million, and it sells for a lot of money on Amazon, $130 in the States. And just to see if this was a lie in pricing, I checked it up on eBay, and sure enough, I found a sold listing for $117. Definitely has some value, so I'll see where I could sell it and if I can. I found this Planet Earth book in this box, and it has a pretty decent rank in Canada, with selling for $23. The only downside is that it is pretty heavy, so I don't know if it's really worth it, but if it's not, I could just toss this on Facebook Marketplace and see if it goes. I almost had a heart attack when I picked up this book because there was something squished at the top of it, and sure enough, yep, it is a centipede. This is one of the books I got from one of the people who stopped reselling. Yeah, just gonna drop that. This box didn't really have much in it except for a few books that I could probably get away with selling on Facebook Marketplace, just individuals. There wasn't really much in here. There was this really old Reader's Digest book, but right at the bottom I did see the Stephen King Dead Zone book. Definitely going to try to sell that as part of a Stephen King bundle if I can. And what's this? I don't even know. However, I was lucky to find this book inside that box. It's a book that sells for 103,000 rank, and it sells for $22 used. Doesn't really look like much, but you know what? I'm glad it does sell pretty well. And finally, guys, before I leave you this video, I forgot to show you that I found these two volumes of the Outline of History by H.G. Wells. These two volumes on Amazon could sell for up to $49.95. That's why you should never really pass on old-looking books with no cover like this, because sometimes they can be worth a lot of money. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That was the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Expect more videos like this, and we will see you guys next week.